doing the intro first, bitch.
Well,
I'm
I've already started. I've already started.
Hey
Hi, I'm
guys,
Gamer12. I'm also here.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Phantoms Fanatic YouTube channel. I'm here joined by
Me,
gotta say me.
Gamer12, from
And
the channel called Gamer12 and the Twitch channel called Gamer12. Not currently streaming.
okay, stop playing music in the background because I'm gonna get striked.
No, it's not. This is
That's
completely original.
Okay.
Yeah, this is complete.
Okay, you gonna?
It is a little annoying though. Anyways,
No,
yes,
I'm doing the rest of my intro. Who
Anyway,
are you?
guys, welcome to a newer podcast. Anyway,
This is not new. There's been 2 episodes of this already. Welcome back to the.
It's the first one on my channel, which is
Welcome. Welcome back
Anyway,
to the
this is our new
Meandering
thing I'm
Shut up.
gonna start. It's like once a month, and I'm also gonna be doing political podcasts.
Oh, great! I'm not joining you for that.
Terrible.
Well, yes, you're not.
Do
You guys
not
aren't
do
doing
that.
that.
Welcome to the Meandering. Shut up! I still need to finish my intro. Welcome to the Meandering Conversations podcast,
So anyway, what do you want
episode
to talk
3.
about?
Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe down below. And if you're watching this in the future, we live stream these. Not very consistently, but we do. Anyways, first topic that I wanted to talk about. You guys remember Blockbusters?
No, I don't. I've actually never been to a Blockbuster.
I remember I was there for like 2 times. I was like there 2
Really?
times. I wasn't really. My family wasn't really Blockbuster. My family was Family Video.
Didn't we talk about this in the last?
Oh
No, this
Memory.
wasn't in the
Video?
this
I've been to a
wasn't in
Family
the
Video.
podcast episode. This was just us talking.
I've been to a family video before.
Yeah,
I feel like we talked.
No, we didn't. We did not talk about this. We talked about VHSs in the last episode, but we didn't talk about Blockbuster. We've had this conversation before.
I love these topics. How do you get these topics?
I just randomly think of them, whatever comes to my mind.
You're just like,
Also, what we talked about
Blockbuster sounds pretty interesting today.
But no, but like the thing is, like, there's one family video left in like my town. Well, it's like I'm pretty sure it's like one of the only family videos left, and it's because it's like it's in the same building as a Marco's Pizza. So I'm pretty sure that's the only reason why that's still.
There's actually there's a town near my town, and it's like a 20-minute drive, and there's still a family video up there, and it's by itself. It's just a family video. I've never actually been in there.
Though when we're just sometimes when we're driving by buildings, and I know what a family video building looks like. It has the green top and then the brick walls. I can tell that was a family video. I'm pretty but I don't remember going to Blockbuster ever. I remember going there like twice.
I've never actually been to a Blockbuster, and I've been in the parking lot of a family video, but I've never actually been inside of it.
Yeah, family videos is just like Blockbuster, but just a video store. Like, the thing about the video stores and stuff like that is it's kind of obsolete now because of streaming services, so...
Yeah, actually, fun fact, movie cinemas are actually going,
No, we already talked about this.
You did?
I mean, we didn't talk about it with him.
Yeah, but like...
I actually, because this was a very heated argument me and him had.
We're not having
doing?
Wait, no, I don't want an argument. I just want to hear what both sides had for arguing.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't exactly remember this argument because it was a couple of weeks ago, but basically what it was that, like, I personally am, like, not super excited about streaming services taking over theaters because I like going to the movie theater and watching something.
Yeah,
I like doing that.
I think the main argument that we had was whether movie theaters are going to stick around or not.
I think they are because people right now they're not getting box office buzz because it's still COVID, so people aren't going.
Also, Trolls World Tour, the sequel to the first Trolls movie, went straight to digital, and that did amazing for sales.
Like, this is what
Within
I'm
the
worried
first
about, though.
Wait. Yeah, I know. I'm worried about it too. I love going to the cinemas.
Yes.
But it's if you want to blame anything, don't blame COVID on its own, because
yeah, I know.
Trolls is a big aspect of that. But I like to think that cinemas are still going.
Yeah, no, they still are. Because, like,
Well,
Bill and Ted Face
while.
the Music was released in theaters and people saw it. It's now on digital.
I didn't like that movie.
I haven't seen it, so I can't say. I've seen the first one. I like the first one. It was stupidly fun.
There were a few movies before that one.
Yeah.
And I liked all the other ones, but not that one specifically.
I still think, though, movie theaters aren't going to go out of business. We already had this conversation before, and I don't want to continue it.
Anyway, yes, let's talk about something new.
So how's life?
Pretty shitty. How's life for you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, recently I fucking have been quarantined from school because somebody near me, like, fucking somebody who I was next to has that. So now I'm quarantined for 2 weeks. So that's fun.
Was it our other person?
No, it is not him. He tested negative.
Well, yes. Oh, so it was someone who tested positive for it.
Yes, because they tested positive. And, like, it's annoying because I personally feel completely fine. But
yeah,
it's just a safety precaution, buddy.
This is the problem with COVID. It's people are like, oh yeah, it doesn't really do anything. But the problem with the virus is how fast it spreads. It spreads like wildfire. Mm-hmm. If someone near you has gotten it, there's a high possibility that you have it as well. Also, and it's a lack of knowledge that we do or do not have it that is so dangerous about it.
It has less than a 1% kill rate.
It might not be deadly to you doesn't mean it's not deadly to someone who you've been around.
Well, the thing is, there's also people with weak immune systems that you have to take into effect.
You have to so you have to be careful.
Yeah.
My family's not worried about it at this point.
Also, welcome to the Breakfast Podcast.
Yes. Thank you for using the name that I thought of.
Well, yeah, it's okay. I don't care. But, like, the thing is, like, we'll explain why we're doing this. In our Discord server, somebody just came up with the idea of just naming ourselves after breakfast foods.
Specifically because my little brother mistook the name Wolfie for Waffle.
Yeah.
And she thought that was adorable, and then changed all of our names.
I'm not complaining. Next month we're doing Halloween candy.
I'm Twix.
I'm Skittles, my favorite candy.
Twix is my favorite candy. Lame. Fucking lame.
Lame.
I don't think candy corn is lame. I actually like it.
I actually don't mind candy corn,
because no one likes
if that's like, if I have a bag of candy and I see candy corn, that's the last thing I'm eating.
You picked candy corn because no one likes you.
Says the one who's never had a girlfriend in his life.
You know what your laugh reminds me?
Huh? What was that, Colin? Huh?
Shut up. You know what that laugh reminds me of? It reminds me of the laugh of the... Have you guys seen that, like, Sims video where it's just like, you no longer can try for baby with the Grim Reaper?
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So, we were playing... I remember we were playing Cards Against Humanity the other night, and there was, like, one where it's like, little did people know Thomas Edison was into blank in his 20s, and, like...
Oh, Jesus.
I typed in a card that said... Thomas Edison was into shoving light bulbs up his ass to see if they turned on in his early 20s.
And that was before I joined, too. So I was like, what's this joke that everybody's talking about?
Who's excited for Cold War?
Black Ops? I mean, isn't that the new Black Ops, or is that just a different version? I'm not too excited. I mean,
I'm excited for zombies. That's what I'm excited for.
Personally, in my opinion, the quality of zombies has been going down ever since Black Ops 2.
No, 3. Black Ops 3 had some good zombies maps, and the engine was very...
Black Ops 3 did have some good zombies maps.
And it had some very... And it had very good gameplay and very good story up to, like, Revelations, but... I also think that that was the last good zombies game we got, was Black Ops 3.
I mean, personally speaking, I didn't like Black Ops 3 zombies.
Why?
or the game in general, but
I enjoyed it.
I mean, different people have different views on what
has
counts as
different
quality.
opinions. Everybody can admit though that Black Ops 4 sucks.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. Anyone
The
that
problem, like,
says
here's the thing.
otherwise can fight me in the comments.
The maps themselves aren't bad. It's just the engine that it's in. The Black Ops 3 engine was good. The Black Ops 2 engine was meh, because, like, you had so many glitchy problems with the servers and shit like that.
Yeah.
But no, I think that... I love how Colin is not talking at all. Man has been here for the most podcast episodes of any guest. He's just like,
Oh, I'm just listening. I'm just observing what you guys have to say.
And then, to be honest, when oh god, what did I do? Oh god.
What do you mean? What did you do?
Nothing. My mouse fell off
my meow.
My meow.
Meow.
That just reminds me of Super Troopers. Meow, you're gonna have to listen to me, right? Meow. God, that movie is so fucking hilarious. Have you guys seen that
movie?
Have you seen Super Troopers?
No.
Damn, you need to watch it.
Yeah, I might. You said meow, and I'm like, meow? Sonic movie.
Oh god, I haven't even seen that.
Actually, in my opinion, genuinely, like, movie-wise, it's not great, but for video game movies, it's a masterpiece. It doesn't have anything to do with the original games, but I mean, like, it's better than most.
It's like a basic story for any game that's being, like, adapted, is like, character comes out of other world that you actually want to see that world, and is like, in the real world, and...
Right?
Wait.
Hey man, at least
we got pancakes!
Yo! The fuck is going on
We're doing a podcast episode.
Yeah, we're talking about a disgrace that was,
the Sonic the Hedgehog.
The Sonic movie?
Oh my. I can't believe you fuckers couldn't wait for me, but okay.
What the...
I was here first.
We literally started like 10 minutes ago. Like, you didn't miss much.
Yeah, I know, but I was gonna, like, make a video for my channel too, but okay.
It's fine.
I know. I do have one. This is completely unrelated to whatever you guys are saying.
Okay.
It's just a question for Mr. Dominic here. Would you like to do a political podcast?
Oh no.
This is not that. This is not that, Dominic. So this is not political.
This might be a possibility.
Are
this
you
is the Meandering
serious?
Conversations podcast.
Yes, this is a different podcast, but later today I'm probably gonna do.
This is my podcast.
See, I don't enjoy these podcasts as much as I do political podcasts because this is just to bring entertainment and everything to people. I enjoy.
Well, this is the point. That's what podcasts are: is a meandering conversation.
Well, yes, but I enjoy political podcasts better because then I can raise awareness while bringing entertainment and giving my own opinion about.
I mean,
like,
we have opinions here.
Topics.
We have opinions about things in this podcast.
Kind of choosing who's gonna like lead your country is a little bit more important. Instead of whether the Sonic the Hedgehog movie was a good movie or not.
I haven't seen it, so I can't judge it.
I don't give. Well, Colin, you see the difference between you and me is that I don't give a shit because I'm not gonna be in this country for my entire life.
Yeah, I wanna go up north to Canada.
I'm going to Ireland, man.
Oh damn! You wanna get drunk?
Actually, I'm gonna make people get drunk.
Good fucking idea, mate.
Yeah, I'm planning on starting it with him.
Oh, I plan on going into Oh, you get the Whose Line Is It Anyways reference.
Of course I do. It's a good show.
Yeah, I think the new seasons is fine. We've already talked about this before in another podcast.
What the fuck haven't you talked about yet, then?
Well, we just talk about whatever the fuck comes to our mind.
Oh, that is true. That is Meandering Conversation.
Yeah. Can we all admit, though, that McDonald's French fries are the best French fries?
Oh.
Well,
they are.
I mean, when it comes to fast food, I would agree with you. But when it comes to French fries overall,
I still think they're the best.
It's a pretty good place. there's a pretty good place in my town. It's a bar and grill, and it has
I know what
the
you're
thing is,
talking about.
I like,
Yes,
amazing
I
French
100%
fries.
agree
I like
with you.
McDonald's French fries because they have like they're not crispy,
but
but they have a
good.
snap to them. And
Yeah,
like,
I like the
What kind of
sauce.
fucking
I
French
really
fries
like
are you
sauce.
eating? God damn, those must be like some week-old fucking French fries, my dude.
No, I'm saying like by a snap
most
that.
McDonald's French fries are soggy as shit.
No,
but they're really good.
If you eat them right away, they're not soggy. There's sometimes a limp dick fry, which is like all soggy and full of grease because it was at the bottom of the box and that just gets soaked with grease. But no, the McDonald's French fries is my favorite French fry. They are so good and so salty. Dominic, what's your opinion on this?
McDonald's French fries are honestly disgusting. They make me
fuck
you. I have to agree with you, Mike, on this. There is a bar and grill in my hometown,
Dominic,
and where
you just pissed me
Micah
off
lives
so
now.
much.
That is the greatest. It has the greatest French fries you will ever have.
We're both talking about Smashins, right?
Yep, we're both talking about Smashins.
Oh, Smashins is
anyways,
awesome. If you ever in town, go to Smashins. Your opinion will change.
To be honest, I don't like I don't like the fries that are like with Culver's, like the rigid fries, if you get what I'm saying. I don't like those types of fries.
They're called crinkle cut fries.
Yeah, I don't like those fries.
Why?
I actually don't eat anything at Culver's besides the frozen custard.
The only thing I eat at Culver's is a chicken sandwich, a crispy chicken sandwich.
The only thing I really eat anywhere is like a chicken sandwich or chicken tendies.
Chicken tendies are pretty good, man. I am the chicken tendy enthusiast.
Oh, that just made. Oh god. So at my work, we sell a hamburger. We sell hamburgers on pretzel buns. And my god, my brother is a cook there, and like, he said, I asked it for a certain way, and he says, no, it's better this way. And after eating that, I was like, oh god, I need a minute. I was holding the burger in my hands, and I was like, I need a minute alone.
Are you gonna have sex with that burger?
No, it was just delicious.
What happened between you and the burger?
He needed a moment for his brain to wrap around the fact that that burger was so goddamn delicious.
You never just had like a food where you're just like, oh my god. Like,
yep, that's Smashins for me.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Dominic, what's a food that you go like that with? Like you just like, I need a minute.
Pussy.
God damn it. I feel like Dominic isn't talking that much.
Because it's not. I mean, I'm not wrong though, am I?
It probably tastes horrible.
It actually doesn't. It actually doesn't have a taste that much. If cleaned properly.
Oh my god, okay, no.
It doesn't have a taste. Otherwise,
yeah,
it
man,
tastes like raw fish.
Do you tell your girlfriend to clean her cooch? No. Nah, man, I don't tell her I like it. It seals in the flavor.
Oh,
I tell her to wear tight. I tell her to wear tight leather pants, and it seals in the flavor.
God, it tastes like fucking fish.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
You want some perch? Your girlfriend walks up, hey baby, you want some perch?
No.
You want some poor man's lobster?
I do not want raw fish. No.
Give me a moment. I'm trying to. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Dominic, are you glad you joined us for the podcast?
No.
Oh my god. Every time I join a podcast, it always eventually talks about vagina, and I'm like, why?
No, Colin eventually talks about it. I try to avoid that stuff. It's funny. I will admit it's funny for a podcast. But at the same time, I actually want to talk about stuff instead of just being like, pussy.
These are gonna have how my podcast goes.
Just
yeah, your podcast is gonna be the political.
I want myself a gun. Oh look, there's some pussy.
Oh man, I need to get more ammunition for my double barrel shotgun. Oh shit, there's some cooch.
There's a cooch.
I got 5 minutes before this thing goes bad.
Oh God. Okay. How much?
necrophilia. What?
How much would somebody have to pay you for you to drink your own pee?
Oh man,
Nothing.
that's
If I
Nothing.
if I sanitize it correctly.
No, you
And-
can't sanitize it at all. You just have to drink it.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah, out of the tap, fresh out of the tap.
I'm gonna have my dick hovering over my mouth.
No,
yeah, there's
I
a
mean
little
you can
tube that goes from your
piss
penis
into
to
a
your mouth.
glass and then drink it.
Do you know how hard it is to piss into a cup?
What the? Why? How is it difficult?
You just gotta
Oh
put your
my
dick in a cup.
god, it is difficult
Stick
because
your
it
dick in
fucking.
a cup.
Did you try
No.
this? Did you try to taste your own
Ooh,
pee
yeah,
before?
stick
No,
dick in a cup.
I've never tried to taste my own pee, but in order to do
Ooh,
sports, you have to do a
yeah,
hydration
stick your dick
test,
in a
and
cup.
it's peeing into a very small cup. This is the hardest thing ever because
Stick
if
your dick in a cup.
you have to like when you're peeing, it comes out at such speed and everything that it just starts splattering everywhere.
All right,
So
get
now,
a water
how
bottle.
much would somebody have to pay you to take a shot glass of your own semen?
My own semen?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, too much.
Too
Depends on what
much.
I ate. Depends on what I ate that week.
I don't think it affects it. Wait, I think somebody
If
actually
I
Googled
if I
this.
eat a lot of if I eat a
does,
lot of
actually.
pineapple,
If you eat a lot of citrus-free fruits, it's actually when your semen tastes the best. If you eat a lot of pizza, that's when it tastes the worst.
Why did you
Oh.
Google this?
I didn't. I was watching Game Grumps, and this just turned into the conversation.
Ah,
and they were
great.
like, "Fun fact."
Oh,
But yeah, citrus is really good for your semen. So if you want to keep your girl, you gotta eat a lot of fruit, bro.
why,
Eat
do
a
you,
lot
do
of
you just
pineapple.
constantly come into their mouth?
Hey man, if you want to keep your girl, cut down on the pizzas.
Actually, some girls do wonder
Well,
how what
Dominic
it
has
tastes like.
deafened himself. Why is he still here? Let's talk about something else, please.
Some girls actually do wonder what it tastes like, so you're technically not wrong.
Okay, let's talk about something else. So, what games have you guys been
This is
playing?
your fault. This is your
Tits.
fault. You brought this up. What games have I been playing?
Yeah. I mean, we just streamed Among Us.
You mean
Yeah,
you did?
That is true.
Yeah, you streamed it, but I was with you there.
Yeah.
You were so pissed off at me because I had a good strategy and you fucking hated it.
Yeah, because it's such a bitchy strategy.
No, it's not.
Teaming up to standing next to each other for the entire fucking game.
Well, I mean, if you can clear a person out, that's more information. That's what the game's about. It's
Yeah,
about
but at least
information.
don't do it with like 5 people, or else it's impossible for the imposters.
I don't.
It's not
The most I did was
impossible.
3, and it was for 1 round.
Okay, anyways.
It's not impossible.
Recently, I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Yeah, you're welcome for that.
What do you mean,
finished-
welcome? I was playing that so much before you.
Yeah, and then when I brought it up to you, you're like, yeah, it's been a while since I played. I'm like, huh, maybe we should visit. And that was right after I finished
and then you
beating
get-
Animal
and then-
Crossing,
and then-
2 days after I bought it.
And then, yeah, because you time travel.
Hey,
I haven't time traveled at all.
it's not a competitive game, man. It's not a competitive game. You don't have to
Yeah,
worry
but what's
about
the
cheating.
point of zooming through it when you're supposed to take your time and play through it?
Because I'm an impatient person.
Yeah, the point of that game is not to be impatient.
Well, the way you play games, it does not depend on the kind of game you're playing. It
Oh
depends on
god,
the person
I actually
that's playing it.
remember when I first started playing that and I got, like, Blather's tent. I remember I stayed up the night before I got Blather's tent, and I literally had, like, a huge pile of just a bunch of sea creatures by his tent, and, like, I immediately filled it up, so then I had to wait, like, 2 days for the museum, and Ugh. And also, what? Somebody else take the stand. Somebody else talk about something. Colin, I prefer it would not be you. Let's have Dominic take the stand.
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, Dominic, you're taking the stand.
Anyway,
No, not you.
I'm playing the
you guys
D.
you guys probably don't watch sports or anything.
No,
I'm guessing,
because
right?
I don't want to devote 2 hours of my time to watch a pointless thing.
It's not 2 hours, but okay.
Well, I mean, like, personally, it depends on the sport, in my opinion, because I'm not a football person, nor am I, like, a soccer. I'm only a basketball person, and I don't see that very often on TV, so I
What's
don't
your
watch it
opinions
very
on those,
often.
like, sports games?
Sports games?
EA Sports to the game.
Oh, like the
sports.
like Madden and FIFA.
I don't like FIFA.
We've had this conversation before.
Yeah, so why did you bring it up?
Fuck off, mate. Anyways.
Wait a minute, we've had this conversation before.
What's up?
What's so funny?
I don't know.
You guys high?
You guys ever been to IHOP before?
Oh god.
I've never been there. I just thought of that because I saw Dominic's picture.
I've been to IHOP like 3 times. Once for... And you know how people say that, like, it's really bad, like, it sucks having to, like, after eating IHOP because of, like, the same reason why people don't like eating Taco Bell? Because, you know, it makes you poop.
When your morning is hell, just go to Taco Bell.
I've never actually had that issue when I went to IHOP. And I've never went to IHOP for their pancakes.
I've never gone to IHOP. I like breakfast food, but I'm not, like, big into it. I like bacon. I'm a person, though, who likes bacon where it's not crispy. I like bacon that's, like, more, like, chewy.
Chewy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm really good at making bacon.
Yeah. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. I put
everybody's gonna be you guys are gonna look at me like a really different person, and when I tell you that I don't like making toast and have it actually like be fully hardened toast.
I don't like it hardened. I like it a bit crunchy. I like a bit of crunchiness.
I have it literally at the lowest setting possible on the toaster, and then I put it in the toaster. So it's kind of like just like lightly, very, very faint. It's basically just slightly harder.
Yeah, fair.
And warm bread. It's not toast yet.
We lost Colin. He's getting removed from the description. Anyways, thinking about other things though, like, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you want to travel?
When it comes to travel,
or like go on a vacation,
like just visit.
Like you go on vacation? You go on like a 2-week vacation to this area.
Vacation? I would love to go to England.
You know they have like horrible food there, right?
It's fine, but like it's basically just, you know, that's where the most influential band of all time came from, you know?
The Beatles?
Yeah, they came from Liverpool, you know?
I don't like the Beatles that much.
Well, I mean, I guess I have bias towards it because I grew up listening to them, because
to be honest, the only song that I remember liking about them was the na 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 na.
That's Hey Jude.
Na 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 na. There's also an Elvis Presley cover of that song.
No, you know Help.
I don't like Elvis.
Help?
Yeah.
Help. I need somebody, help.
Not just anybody, help. No, I need someone, help.
Wait, that's Beatles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the Beatles.
I know, we're all living in a yellow submarine.
That used to be my favorite song when I was 8.
Nah, I prefer Beach Boys. Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah. I love listening to that song, and then like I love like listening to that song, and then I also love like I remember playing that song while playing Battlefield 1, and I would just be driving in a car, running over people, and it's like round, round, get around, I get around, yeah.
I get around.
Round, round. I remember a while ago, I was listening to that song, and I was like, what movie trailer is this in? And then I realized it was the movie trailer for Stuber, That movie with Dave Bautista.
I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about.
You've never seen that trailer where it's like he like the cop calls an Uber and then they're like fighting against a bunch of criminals.
Nope.
Nope.
Round, get
around, I get around. Okay, no.
Anyways, moving on. I think my favorite song by the Beatles is probably. Ooh, actually, this is a pretty hard one.
I know that "Help I Need Somebody" song from Cheaper by the Dozen.
Pretty good.
Does anybody else remember that movie, Cheaper by the Dozen?
Nope.
You watch drastically different movies than I watch. Apparently.
No, it's not that. It's just that was a movie that we watched a lot growing up. It was like a movie that we had on DVD. It was Steve Martin, and it's like he has like 13 kids, and like the mom goes to do something, and he like moves to a new house, and he can't handle this zany antics, like crap like that. It's like the basic
Coming
plot.
this Friday to theaters near you.
Cheaper by the Dozen. There's also a sequel to that movie somehow.
Cheaper by the Dozen, featuring
Steve Martin. I don't even know if you guys know that guy.
No, I don't. But man,
Sonic. Sonic's the name. Speed's my game.
Sonic's the name. Speed's my game.
Okay, this is going off on a tangent, but like I remember, like a long while ago, there was like a Sonic the Hedgehog TV show on. I don't remember if it was Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon.
There were quite a
but it was like a newer one, and like
it was the anime, right?
No, it wasn't an anime. It was like in 2013 or like 15 or something like that. And I remember it was on demand.
You're talking about Sonic Boom.
I don't remember. It was like it's
You're
CGI animated though.
Yeah, that's Sonic Boom.
Yeah. I remember there's like I don't know why I laughed at this so much, but so you know the female hedgehog?
Amy.
Yeah. Apparently, like Tails like built a robot that can tell when you're lying or not, and like Amy was like turn that thing off before it tells people that I don't want to tell turn that thing off before we say something we don't want to say, and it's like turn that thing off before it tells Sonic that I lured. I don't know why I laughed at that so much.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah. I just remember rewinding that and being like, I don't know why. You guys just ever go on Netflix and then like go to a movie that you know has a sex scene in it, then just watches that sex scene?
Something's wrong with you.
I'm not the only one who does that.
You are the only one who does that.
No, I want to see the uncensored version, and I'm just like, okay.
So you are the only one who does that.
It's mainly when I'm bored and I'm just thinking of something, then I'm like, ooh, I could do this.
You're just sitting in the bathroom, you're just like, well, I have
no,
Netflix
not that!
I haven't watched this movie in a while.
I remember, you know it's like one of the most, you know it's one of the most like boobiest movies I've seen? Have you guys seen Piranha 3D?
No, but I bet you have.
I bet you've seen
No, I've seen it because it was on TV once, and I never actually bothered to look up that movie. But the thing about that movie is there's literally like tits in it every like other minute. Like there's literally like a 5-minute scene of 2 naked women swimming underwater together, and it's playing like the Dominic knows that movie. No, but like, there's a kill scene where a giant wire cuts a woman in half, and then her top falls off first. Then she gets.
You know what you never did? You know what you never did, Colin?
What?
What the fuck, Colin? What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck? You didn't put my channel in the description.
Oh shit!
You didn't put my channel in the description. You did.
Everyone is already subscribed to you.
I at least put your
anything, man.
was this important?
I feel left out, man.
Also, I plan on coming out with another review of something. I'm not gonna say
sure
what.
you do.
It's another TV show. It's not my Doctor Who Series 4 review. I plan out coming out with a TV show.
I'm sure you do plan on coming.
God damn. You're such a fucking child.
I sure am.
No, I'm not talking to you. You're at least, like, kind of mature sometimes.
Well, I mean, like, I know when it's an appropriate time to be a normal fucking human being. I'm watching Phantom Fanatics podcast right now.
Welcome. Welcome to this shit show.
Yeah.
Welcome to this shit show.
But yeah, I know when to be mature and when to just... When I'm just like, well, I can just do whatever now, I guess.
I mean,
because like right now it's more like in the in between, but like on my main channel, I wasn't able to curse or anything, so I didn't. But yeah, I mean, I started when I was in like 7th grade, and I wanted my little brother to be able to watch that because at the time he couldn't watch anything that included cursing, so I had to actually just fucking not curse
Nut
at
up
all.
or shut up.
Yeah, I had to not curse the entire time, and it was so difficult that I was like, man, this is boring.
I remember actually my first stream was an Overwatch stream. That game was actually very fun.
Everybody's gotta start somewhere.
And then, eventually, I progressed on to doing movie reviews. I progressed on doing that, and now I progressed on doing a podcast, which is I'm actually happy about that. I get the point of when channels change their content, but to me, it's like this is something I always wanted to do. I always wanted to have a podcast where we just talk about whatever the fuck. I also always wanted to do movie reviews. I also plan on doing sketch comedy eventually. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, I always wanted to be able to, just be a YouTube gamer, bro.
I first started out wanting to do gaming, and then I eventually moved on to movie stuff. I still do gaming. I still enjoy doing gaming, but I just prefer doing movie stuff because that's a thing that I'm very passionate about, is the movie industry and such as.
Yeah, I'm more of a game designer, developer type person, or just computers in general, really.
Lost him. And also, guys, trust me, what is that sound, Colin?
Nothing.
Dominic, do you want to talk about something?
No.
Then why are you here? Hey, if that's copyrighted, stop playing it.
Dude, I don't know any copyrighted songs. I'm just messing around on my electric keyboard.
That reminds me of a American Dad episode where Roger has a keyboard and he switches it to a fart saying
I wish there was fart on this thing, but there's not.
Oh damn! I thought all of them came with that. But no, but the problem with me that I was thinking of is I don't know if I want to do gaming because at sometimes I want to do gaming, but sometimes I'm thinking, well, I would actually get more videos out if I would actually just record gaming and post it. But the thing is, I set out to have a system where I stream games and then I post movie reviews and stuff like that as videos. And it's just something that I've been considering. And the podcast I could just record, but I thought it would be funner to stream because I don't have to edit it then. But I actually want to get more into editing. If you guys need an editor for your channels, I'll happily do it.
I'm pretty good at editing too. I edit my own videos.
Well, I know how to use Premiere Pro and stuff like that because I took video classes and stuff like that.
I edit off my phone. I just learned how it goes, and I'm like, well.
Well, there's a default video editor on my laptop that I can use. So.
The application that I use on my phone is called InShot. Actually,
I remember I used
it.
like a.
I used that to make my profile picture actually.
Oh. Yeah, the thumbnails for these videos I make in Microsoft Paint.
Really? Is that where the channel logo came from as well?
No, that was actually me playing around with a Photoshop version on my phone. I plan on for my YouTube channel thing. I either want to like have like a logo. I either want to have like a Grim Reaper image, or I want to have like a tomb. You know what I'm saying? Because my name is Tomb Fanatics, which I actually think is a great name, but other people, I don't know. Actually, I think it was a lot better than original. The Spectre Gamer, as I called myself.
That is true. I feel like my username's getting pretty old.
I plan on keeping this one because I actually like the thing is because it's like it's a play on because it's Tomb Fanatics and I like fanatics in it and I think it works.
So I was changing my name because I was gonna change my name because I was told it was racist.
Monkey Killer?
What?
I was told that's racist.
Were you told that by Caesar?
No, I was told that by a African American person.
Oh, okay, well, we clearly meant no. You clearly are referencing the goddamn movie. Apes fight stronger together.
I actually wasn't referencing the movie.
Your fucking channel image is a picture from that movie.
It is a picture from that movie, but I watched that movie and it's actually not referencing that movie. It's two names picked out put together with some random numbers.
Okay, I don't care.
And I was like, what would be a good image for a YouTube channel? I was like, what about the movie The Planet for the Apes?
The Planet of that's War for the Planet of the Apes, which is actually a movie I like.
I didn't watch any of. I wasn't a huge fan.
I mean, Andy Serkis is amazing as Caesar. He does the mocap performance. He also did the mocap performance for Gollum.
Really?
From Lord of the Rings. Yeah. He also, talking about apes, he also did King Kong's motion capture for, not Kong Skull Island, for like the 2005 King Kong, directed by Peter Jackson, who also directed the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Yeah. He's very good.
Interesting.
Yeah, he is.
You killed my son. My wife. I just always remember, and then it's Woody Harrelson holding the gun to his face.
Nah.
I love Woody Harrelson. I always know him as Tallahassee in Zombieland.
Oh man, he's awesome.
Yeah. What did you guys think of Zombieland 2? A lot of people had mixed opinions on it.
I didn't like it.
I liked it.
It went away from like the original just trying to survive into just let's fuck around with a whole bunch of
They are still, but think though, after like how many years of being in the zombie apocalypse, you would eventually get to like being okay with it. Think, dumbass.
Yeah, you would have to adapt pretty quickly in situations like
that. They did, though. They explained that they clearly did, though. It was like 11 years that they had to adapt. So I'm fine with it. The only real problem I have with that movie is like the love triangle between Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone, and that other annoying cunt.
I thought that was rock and roll dude.
No, not him. The girl.
I don't care.
Oh, the blondie.
I actually thought that some of her comedy was funny, but like...
This is Pretty in Pink.
Yeah, to be honest, I was actually happy that I thought she was actually a zombie, but then I realized, no, I get the joke that they're doing. She's gonna have, like, a peanut allergy. Like,
yeah, I got that immediately.
I thought that I enjoyed that movie. It's a bit more comedic than the first one, but it's kind of like... They keep constantly throwing jokes at you, and if the first one doesn't work, you miss it, and then you laugh at the next one. That's what I like about it.
I just don't like it.
I like the joke with like the triple tap when he's shooting the T-800 and he's like bing 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 bing. It's like quadruple tap, quintuple tap. I liked that.
There's some parts of that movie that I did actually find a little funny.
No, I love Woody Harrelson in that movie. He's so enjoyable to watch.
He's a very enjoyable person to watch. I will say that.
Yeah, no, I think that the sequel is on par with the first one.
I thought it was hilarious that they brought back up the fact that Jesse Eisenberg killed one of the Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, he killed Bill Murray. That's an hilarious part in the first one.
And then the ending credits is just
oh yeah, that's
him making
hilarious.
Garfield
Also,
You wanna know why I took this role? Why? Because drugs cost money.
no, I still think the sequel's as good as the.
Awesome.
I think the sequel is just like a bit worse than the first one. I enjoy it.
Yeah, cause you see that there's the problem with comparing sequels to their original counterparts is
if they did something. The thing about sequels.
Wait, man, come on.
Yep, shut up.
What I think is the problem is that while you're comparing what they're trying to top by what they use to try and top it, you see the problem is that you're gonna like the first one more usually.
Well, there's examples
it came first.
Yeah.
I mean, like, take it for example, Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. They're basically the same game. Super Mario Galaxy has more stuff, but almost everybody still loves Super Mario Galaxy more than the first.
They actually remastered that Sunshine N64.
They did not remaster it. They took the best but least buggy versions of each of them, took their ROMs and put them into a game cartridge.
Yeah, no, I actually want to get that because I remember playing Super Mario Sunshine on our GameCube, and I'm like, oh, that game is so much fun.
Always wanted a GameCube.
We had a GameCube, but then we eventually sold it, and we just had a Wii, which you could play GameCube stuff on, so... Yeah.
I always wanted a GameCube. I'm trying to get one, because I have, like, almost all the peripherals that I need for the Game Boy Advanced, except for the GameCube and its link cable.
To be honest, GameCube is fine. I remember always, like, on Wii, we would always fight for who gets to use the GameCube controllers in Mario Kart. Because we didn't like those stupid motion controls.
Yeah, I didn't like that either, but I just used the Pro Controller.
Yeah. I don't use that with my Switch. I only have the Joy-Cons.
I use the Pro Controller as much as possible.
I didn't buy that. If I was gonna buy something, I would buy, like, a GameCube controller for the Switch.
Yeah. Colin, are you playing, like, some fucking Steam game?
Why are you playing something during the podcast?
Because I can.
God damn it.
But everybody, all of us can hear it. That's against the point of the podcast.
Yeah, that's against the point. But no, like, also, it's like, I personally don't do thumbnails a lot for my videos, and I want to get into doing that more, because then it attracts more people to the content instead of just...
Yeah. I mean, like, you have to admit, with my dog vibe video, I did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
You did.
I haven't watched any of your stuff.
I wouldn't say that channel is of my peak performance when it comes to YouTube. I would say my second channel, Zach and Zeus, is actually my peak when it comes to YouTube. And then I just went straight Twitch.
You guys remember Halo?
Yes, I remember Halo. I used to have every single game until they made games after Halo 4.
Halo 4, I remember, this is a big memory for me and my brothers, like, we would ever so often just, like, sit for an entire day doing the entire Halo 4 campaign. But the most memories I have on Halo is, Halo Forge. I remember doing Duck Hunt, and I remember... I was over at my friend's house, and I made the joke, like, I have to get to the other side of the border.
Nice.
I remember that Duck Hunt map, and I remembered, like, the one part I would always make it to and then never make it past was the goddamn, like, sun part, and I would always just die at that part. I loved Halo. Fun game.
It was a pretty fun game.
Yeah, I think isn't Halo on PC now, I thought?
It's been on PC for a while, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get that.
My favorite Halo is a tie between 3 ODST and
I liked Halo Forge.
Reach.
No, Reach I meant. Halo Reach? Yeah, that's what
yeah.
Forge, but yeah.
Reach is my second favorite, I'd say, because I think I have the best...
Every single time I think of Halo, I think of Red versus Blue.
Dude, I was never really a big fan of it, but my older brother,
Dude, it
he
is
loved that
fucking
shit.
hilarious. Like,
It is really funny sometimes,
my,
but I was
me and
I
my
wasn't a
brother's
huge fan of
favorite
it.
part was like the part where it's just like, oh,
By the way,
you're like,
Caboose,
so
best character.
Doc shows up and he's like to them, I'm a pacifist, and then Caboose is like, so you're a thing that babies suck on, and then Tucker says, I think you mean a pedophile. And then Church is like, no, he means a pacifier. And then Tucker's like, oh, I was thinking of something completely different.
Yeah, Caboose is definitely the best character.
I like Sarge, though.
Sarge is pretty funny, too.
Yeah. The writing in that is surprisingly good, even though it's just like filming stuff in a game that's pretty much a comedy sketch.
Rooster Teeth got famous because of that, and now they're like a huge like studio and shit, and they're doing really good now.
Surprising.
Which honestly, I'm proud.
It's inspiring.
I am very proud.
It's inspiring.
Yeah, it is. It is very.
Anyway, moving on.
What do you want to talk about, bitch?
You know what? That was a great question.
That's a great question.
You don't have the answer to.
I do not.
We do not have the answers.
Take the red pill.
Or the blue pill. If you take the red pill, you might get an erection for 7 hours. If you take the blue pill, you might just you might just trip out for about 10 hours. So, you pick. Which one would you pick?
Why
I pick the blue pill. I just want to. I would take the blue pill and then just be high for like 10 hours straight.
It depends. It depends. It depends on the situation.
If you take both, then your mind explodes and then you die.
Good.
I'd take both.
But you feel the most pleasurable thing for the first 5 seconds, and then the next 5 seconds you die.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'd take both.
That'd be like the way to go.
The way I want to go is by a woman sitting on my face.
No, that's horrible. You'd just be like.
That's exactly why. I want her to choke me to death.
Kinky much?
What? I want her fat ass to crush me.
What the fuck?
I think that's a good place to end it.
What the fuck?
So
I'm gonna keep my stream going.
I have to go.
You're gonna keep your stream going?
Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe down below if you want to see their conversation continue. Go check Colin's out, link in the description. Like and subscribe down below. Check out both of these amazing dudes. See you.